Here's what Diddy has to do to stay free. What up, world? Your boy Challz Brown back again, talking fact. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe, hit notification bell. Keep sending those Cashaps to CLBMG. Join the membership gang. Listen, I keep seeing these reports and headlines that Diddy has to do some very unique and kind of extraordinary things to stay free when they do let him out. So I'm curious. I'm like, what is so different about Diddy getting out this time as opposed to anybody else? But they got some stipulations that he's going to have to follow that's going to be kind of strenuous, and I think they're going to be on his ass because they think that Diddy's going to return right back into his old ways. I want to read this and have a conversation because I thought that when he got out, he was going to just be out. But no, apparently they're going to have his ass for 5 years, and they're going to be on him, watching him like a hawk, drug testing him, this, that, and the third. I want to read this because I do think he needs it. I'm going to be honest. I think Diddy, unsupervised Diddy, going to be a menace to society, running around, popping Viagra and all kind of nonsense, just being crazy, getting more and more baby oil. They probably got to give him his baby oil back. Let's just be honest. They said wasn't nothing in it. If it ain't no, like, remember they were saying that it was, he was drugging you with the baby oil. One squirt, your ass is going knock, night, right? So end of the day, they probably got to give him his baby oil back unless they destroyed it. Now that's a waste, right? It is what it is. But I haven't used baby oil, gang. Like, I don't know, man. I know I know a lot of you females, you have babies that you really put baby on. Babies, you put baby oil on your baby. I haven't went to a store and physically bought baby oil for myself. I don't know, gang. It probably, oh man, 25 years. I don't know. It's been a very long time. I'm not a guy that want to be. Guys, if you really out there, I'm just going to talk to the fellas real quick. If you buying baby oil for anything other than sexual purpose, like if you using baby oil for your skin, I don't think baby oil going to nourish your skin. They got something called coconut oil. They got this coconut moisturizer. That's very good for your skin. They aloe, it got aloe in it and things like that. So you could go ahead and get, like, you know what I'm saying? They got a whole bunch of different oils that you can use. Baby oil gonna dry you out. If I'm not mistaken, it's not gonna moisturize you like you think it is. So I don't think you guys want to be grown men. Let's at that. You don't run in the store getting like, yeah, let me get some of that Blue Magic and a bottle of baby oil. Like, don't do that. Like, it's other things out here. Just get something better. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta elevate. Even got better lotions. It's better things. So grown men, listen, don't do that. All right, don't do that. But let me continue. I want to read this about Diddy. Diddy was convicted on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution in his high-profile criminal trial. The special conditions Diddy will have to work around once he begins his 5 years of supervised release have finally been made public. Here we go. We're going to see what they're going to make Diddy do. He going to have to jump through hoops. He going to be one of these guys mad. He got to go see my PO gang, da-da-da. He going to be just like the rest of us. Not me, but a lot of dudes in the same boat. So let me continue. The bad boy mogul will serve 50 months in prison following his high-profile criminal trial. I haven't done the math on 50 months, but it sounds like about 4 or 5 years. So I guess that's what it is, all right? According to TMZ, he will have to submit to searches and avoid contact with the victims in the case once he gets out. So when he gets out, you can't be reaching out to none of them dudes in the freak offs. You can't be reaching out to Cassie trying to apologize or not. You can't say nothing to her. You can't reach out to who else is a victim? Is Dawn a victim, like the girl from the Danny D. Kane girl, the last Paris? I don't know if she's a victim, but you can't reach out to her. You can't reach out to none of the male escorts, nobody. You can't say nothing to nobody. Just chill out. All right? According to TMZ, he will have to submit to searches and avoid contact with the victims in his case once he gets out. Additionally, we'll have to participate in outpatient treatment programs for drug abuse and mental health issues. So Diddy just got a lot going on. He's going to have to be in the day programs, gang. He's going to have to do that and get his mental health right. And he kind of need that. I don't know if it's going to help. Diddy's so far gone. I think Diddy's so far gone as a grown man. I think he's so set in his ways. It's just my opinion. This is just conjecture. I think he's going to sit in those meetings and he may get something out of it. He may get little things out of it that will help him and blah, blah, blah. But I don't know if Diddy at this point can completely change. Now, I know he did a stint in time, and he's going to do some time, but I don't know if that's going to end up making him drop all of his ways and become this completely different person. I think he's going to do his programs and try to, get through them, but I don't know if we're going to see a brand new man coming out shedding the skin, all right? Let me continue. Judge Arun Subramanian sentenced Diddy to 4 years and 2 months in prison at a hearing earlier this month, while a jury found him not guilty of sex trafficking and racketeering. They still convicted him on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution in his high-profile criminal trial. With his 50-month sentence, Diddy has already accrued 13 months in time served. So he's going to give him 13 months time served. It is what it is. For a stint at the MDC Brooklyn, they say the MDC Brooklyn, one of the worst, right? I've met people. I had my guy on the show. My guy Madeira was on the show talking about MDC Brooklyn. He'd been there many times. He said he was there, and he said, I can say many times, but he said he was there for a while, and he said, in regards to like the Epstein thing, the Epstein said where he had Epstein that, there was no way Epstein could have committed suicide, but that's a whole nother topic that we're not getting into today. Additionally, Diddy will have to pay a $500,000 fine. I don't know what kind of money Diddy working with right now. I know Diddy still got a lot of money, but he lost a lot of money, gang. Like, really lost a lot of money. And those lawyers, the lawyers ain't cheap. This Brian guy, he come in, buddy. When he come in, and he need a bag on the table to do it. He get in that court, he'll cry with you, like lie together, cry together. He'll hold your hand, hug you, this, that, and the third, but it costs a lot of money to get him to do all that. So Diddy might not have a lot of money. I'm sure he can find $500,000, but end of the day, Diddy really struggling. All them sponsorships, all those businesses, a lot of them crumbled. He lost a lot of heads. He was at the head of the board of all these things, took them all. I guess he's going to come back and try to get revolt back at some point, but right now he don't have none of that stuff, which is wild. To lose stuff that you created yourself is wild. It remains unclear exactly where Diddy will be spending the remainder of his prison sentence, as he has been staying at the MDC Brooklyn since his arrest. In a recent letter to the judge, he requested that he transfer to FCI Fort Dixon, New Jersey. He cited the facility's residential drug treatment program and the close proximity to his family. Quote, in order to address drug abuse issues, which he has to do, they got to try to get Diddy off of these. Right now, he's probably mostly, for the most part, clean. I know they can sneak stuff in, but at this point, Diddy got a time to reflect. He should be more sober than he normally would be. Let's say that. Ain't no pink cocaine in that motherfucker. How about that? We request that the court strongly recommend the Bureau of Prisons that Mr. Combs be placed at FCI Fort Dix for RDAP purposes and any other educational and occupational programs, his attorney, Tenny Garagos, wrote. In response, the judge said that he can't decide on a specific facility. The court will recommend a facility in the geographic location of the defense's choosing, but not the specific facility, which is determined by the Bureau of Prisons. They basically saying, Diddy, you ain't getting your way. You ain't gonna just dictate where you go and what you do. You already slipped through the cracks. You beat 3 out of the 4 charges. You ain't gonna sit there and dictate where you do your time either, so they can be sneaking you this, that, and the third in there. Nah, we're gonna tell you where to go. Sound like this just trying to be like, listen, you're not the man in here. I got the judge like this, the judge Submararian, whatever his name is, like this. Listen, fall back. I'm gonna tell you where you're gonna go. Stop asking. All right, so Diddy got to do a lot of stuff. He got to really be on point, P's and Q's, because it sounds like they trying to send his ass right back, do another 5 years, 5 plus 5, right? They gonna do is give his ass another 5 years. So, yeah, I mean, they don't sound that harsh. They making it like he got all these harsh conditions. Like, what? They gonna drug test him, send him somewhere to get treatment. He can't talk to the victims. Like, I don't know what's so harsh. Like, he got some unique things. Maybe it's something I'm missing right now, but I don't know if that's all that harsh like that. They gonna tell him where he gonna be. It's like regular shit, regular prison shit. Like, the fuck? Like, I don't know what they expecting this motherfucker to get, but it sounds like he's getting treated like he's supposed to be. He's a criminal. He got convicted of criminal things, and they're telling him what to do and how to do it. And you better not slip up, or you're gonna be back in here with soap on a rope like you was all last summer. It is what it is, man. Listen, let me know what you're thinking. I don't know if that was harsh or not. It just sound like some regular shit. You want to go home, nigga? All right, then. Sound like some regular shit. Listen, head on over to black-yeti.com. Let them know who sent you. They ship all over the continental U.S. Tell them who sent you. Every Wednesday night, we go live on The What Show, me, TJ, and Fliz. And I'm dropping I'm moving out to, I'm going to start the Patreon. I ain't never done Patreon before, but I'm about to get the Patreon popping with I'm just going to be more conversation about, I'm going to elaborate on more things. It's going to be more shit popping. All right, the Patreon, the show going to be called This, That, and the Third. All right, tap into that Patreon. I'm going to announce it. It ain't up yet, but I'm about to announce that, and we're going to get that cracking. All right, Challz Brown on Patreon. I'm going to catch you on that flip side. Peace.
Look, mission impossible to drop a few lines without dropping old times when Southern Hill was still a gold mine. When pistol grips was my shit and I sold mine. When Alias was not a show and they told mine. Elevate your mind with high quality THC infused products. BlackYeti.com. Black-Yeti.com.
CLB.
Get my coat, get my sheepskin, grab my wallet, get my pocket knife, and get that hat right there. We out. Grab my pocket knife too. Let's go. When I first came to the city, niggas didn't believe me. I just wanted to join a team and throw assist pass easily. 6 man off the bench, alley-oop pass freely. Suit up for one game and hope a scout might see me. But nah, niggas is greedy, wasn't rocking with him. Unplugged the scoreboard, put a lock on the gym. Told me to power forward, point guard at the rim. And left me with no center and a ball full of phlegm. Not knowing that I'm a dog, a Rottweiler within, with the heart of a pit bull that don't bark for pretend. My bites cut deep, break the bone and the skin, with a level of hustlenomics you do not comprehend. So first I took a block down on the west side end, and then secured a spot with some goons and some kin, and then sent out some flyers, let the games begin. And in 6 months time, the city like that's him. Oh yeah, he the one that moved the hustle to the burbs. And yeah, he the one that knocked the hustlers off the curb. And yeah, he the one that set up shop without a word. And he the one that got it cracking, and all he did was rapping by the Hooters. I kept killers from being shooters. Put a mic in a thug's hand, now he loyal like past fans. Take a man off the streets past the needles and crack cans. Promise mama to keep him safe, then put some food in his face, and he'll kill for you. But I don't need him for that. Click like, click share, tell them bitches we back. Share the whole location, tell them niggas where we at. Cause we out here and we ain't the cheese, we the trap.